Oh my god, I had like a meat soup from my girlfriend's grandma, Mexican. I sent it to heaven. Ooh, meat soup? Oh, speaking of Mexican soups, my friends have this thing that they call a cheese soup, where they basically take macaroni noodles and they make like a cheesy broth. But I was speaking with them and they were saying like, oh, well, it's called cheese soup, but all the broth is soaked up by the noodles, so there's no liquid. And I was like, but then that's not soup. And they're like, yes it is. And I was like, no. If there's no broth, there's no soup. They're like, oh, but the broth is in the noodles. Like, the noodles soak up the liquid. And I was like, but that's not soup. That's not soup. By that logic, pasta is also soup. That's what I was saying. Like, do you want me to go around calling spaghetti soup? Do you want me to go around calling Alfredo soup? Do you want me to go around calling pesto soup? No, they're not soup. If it's not 80% liquid, it's not soup. Sukai, we are not going there. We are not going there. We're not going there. Get that out of here. Okay, actually, you know what? I will kind of go there. But I was... actually, when I was back in college, in my speech class, my professor was telling me about something really silly. He was saying, one time for like a project, like a public speaking project, he had his students choose the most outrageous things you can think of and make it like not a debate. What are those? Persuasive speeches. I think that's what it was. Do a persuasive speech, but the topic has to be outrageous. And he told me that one of his students argued or like tried to persuade that a taco was a hot dog. Like, that was his topic. And then that started a whole thing that, like, ever since he told me about that, I was like, well, I mean, a hot dog is not a taco. Or whatever, or taco's not a hot dog, or whatever it was. But some people consider hot dogs sandwiches. Cereal is 100% soup. Cereal is not soup. Get out of here. Cereal is not soup. It's not soup. It has to be hot and it has to be savory. That's what makes it soup. Cereal is only if you use milk. And no. A cereal is milk-based only. Only milk. And I am pretty sure your cereals are not savory. I had a theory floated by me that everything is either soup, salad, or sandwich. Wait! Sleeping Silk. I feel like you just unlocked a memory. I feel like I've heard that conversation before of soup, salad, or sandwich. I've definitely have had that conversation before in my life, but I can't remember where. Is pasta a soup? Is cereal soup? Is a hot dog a taco? And is a taco a sandwich? Is chili soup? Is chili soup? No! Chili is oatmeal. For example, spaghetti bolognese is a salad. Is chili chowder? Well, chowder would be oatmeal. I don't know. Or would oatmeal be pasta? Cause you put water in the oats, and then the oats absorb the water, just like pasta does. So is oatmeal pasta? And is pasta soup? But isn't oatmeal just warm cereal? Okay, then warm cereal is warm cereal soup. Is lasagna just pasta cake? Ooh, pasta cake. So lasagna is cake. Isn't cake just decorated sweetbread? Okay, so if pasta is a soup, but lasagna is a cake, but cake is a bread, then is a bread is half of a sandwich. So it all just comes back to a sandwich. Everything is a sandwich, basically. And technically, isn't cake also a sandwich? Because you have layers of cake. People will put one layer of sponge, and then they'll put a layer of cream, and then they'll put another layer of sponge. Isn't that a sandwich? Basically, everything's a sandwich. Everything you eat is a sandwich. We're all just eating sandwiches. All day, every day. Because then isn't sushi a sandwich? Are sushis a burrito? Are sushis tacos? I thought sushi is a burrito. A sushi is a burrito. But is a burrito a sandwich? Okay. I think we've reached the conclusion. Everything is a sandwich. Okay. We've gone too far off our rockers. Unless it's a soup. That's right. Everything is a sandwich unless it's a soup. That's the conclusion. Pasta is made from ingredients usually consisting of water and flour. That means pasta is bread. Pasta is bread. And bread is half of a sandwich. So everything's a sandwich. Sandwich! The answer to the world is sandwich. Is a sandwich unless it's a soup, unless it's a salad. That's what it is. That's the conclusion.
No, Alicia. We're all sandwiches.
No, humans are salads. Humans are definitely salads. We're definitely more related to salads than we are sandwiches.